Morning. Happy New Year. Has anyone not had their New Year yet? Anyone? No? We all follow the Gregorian calendar? We're cool? Okay. Anyone screw up 2020 yet? Like it's already a write-off or waiting for 2021? No? Okay. Who's in the class with me for the first time with me? The whole, yeah, I saw you guys. Cool, okay, we've met. Peter. First time yoga? Anybody? Yeah? Very first? Amazing. There you go. It's a resolution, an intention? The year of yoga, maybe? Okay. All right. I'll try not to screw it up for you then. Okay. Let's do it. It's the first class for me for the new year. Resolutions? Intentions? Things? No? Yeah? Plans? Just really shy? Don't want to put our hands up in front of strangers? Okay. I think it's really interesting. There's, I tried to look up who said it, and I'm not sure, but we've heard the line, the road to hell is paved with good intentions, right? Yeah? So there's an important piece to resolutions and intentions, and it's execution. Yeah? Like there has to be action behind it, right? We get that? Like we gotta show up on Sunday morning, right? Get up an hour earlier maybe, right? And do the things that we've put out there, yeah? So this is important, and I'll keep talking about it. And what I'm seeing more and more and more in my life are the fruits of the seeds that I've been planting for 41 years, yeah? So we need to take the pressure off a little bit, right? Just because we failed at the resolution already doesn't mean we're a failure or we write it off or we give up on the year, right? Who sets the same resolution every year and never quite manages, right? But it's coming, right? It's coming, yeah? These things don't happen overnight, right? So there's a level of dedication and discipline and devotion, however you want to look at it, that is required, yeah? Because it's coming, yeah? Promise. All right, so let's do the work, right? We're going to be sitting for a few minutes. So we want to be comfortable, right? So get real on. Just start off deciding that you're going to be honest. And we're going to listen and be compassionate and kind to ourselves. So we want to be comfortable. If that means another block under your seat or blocks under your knees or a different seat altogether, do that. There's qualities that we want to embody that make any shape that we move into or through or around a yoga pose. And it starts with the foundation, it starts with grounded. You want to get grounded, and connected. So whatever that looks like for you, it could just be a wiggle into your seat or a visualization of roots into the earth. Maybe just a pause to realize that connection that's always there. So grounded. Because of that connection, we feel supported. So grounded, supported. And there's a need for balance. So are both sides of the seat equally weighted? You need to lean a little bit left or right to find that balance in the seat. And a level pelvis. So find balance there. Have you tipped forward? Have you tipped back? Try and sort of tick-tock almost to center. Grounded, supported, balanced, centered. We're looking for these qualities in every shape. It starts here. And then also alert, awake, energized. So lifted, get lifted. Because of the seat, from that connection, lift up. In a balanced, centered way. So keep the front ribs in, lift the back body. Drawing the chin in and tucking it down slightly helps to tug the spine a little bit longer. Lifting the chest, the shoulders are broad. There's balance in them. Release them equally. If that means movement, you can roll them, you can shake them out a little bit. Grounded, supported, balanced, centered, awake, alert, energized, present. And then maybe one of the most important qualities is that ease, sense of calm. A relaxation within all this effort. Maybe it's just the jaw. You let go a little bit. Uncrinkle the nose, unfurrow the brow. Whether the eyes are opened or closed, the gaze is soft. Creates a sweet face. It's the mark of a yogi. Anywhere else you can, maybe the wrists, the elbows. They could release a little bit probably here. Grounded, supported, balanced, centered. Awake, alert, alive. Yet calm, cool, and collected. At ease. And then just notice where that's a struggle, where you're not able to embody these qualities, and there's your work. Strengthening the core, opening the hips a little, healing the knee. We use the breath. Maybe the breath is the most important element to all this. Turn to the breathing in a balanced, calm way. You don't need to push or pull ever. Striving the straining, but not listening or honoring the feedback from the body, the heart, the mind is what got you into this situation. Just listen to the breath at first. Allow it. Just be there. The rise and the fall. The expansion, the contraction. This beautiful wave that moves us, keeps us alive. This constant exchange with our environment. Direct connection to the natural world. And we want to be in the driver's seat. We want the reins in our hands. So we encourage it. Again, the carrot, not the stick. We encourage it, coax it a little bit deeper, a little bit longer, a little bit smoother. Breathe through the nose. That's what it's for. Get the abdomen involved. We skip this maybe if we're pregnant. But as we inhale, there's an expansion. We press the belly out actively. And as we exhale, again, unless you're pregnant, it's abdomen towards the spine. And draw the abdomen all the way in, go to empty. So just get that wave going, that participation. Inhale, abdomen expands. Exhale, abdomen contracts. And remember, you paid for this, so you've already bought in, right? Try it. This breath is the key that will unlock this practice. Which will create fertile ground for the seeds that you're planting to grow, to sprout, to blossom, to come to fruition. So the inhale is expanding, or the abdomen is expanding as you inhale, contracting as you exhale. That helps you to draw the diaphragm down as you inhale, to pull on the lungs to fill them. And as you exhale, abdomen in, the diaphragm domes up to help you really empty the lungs completely. This is just an effort that is constant through your practice. The aim maybe is to go all the way to full, without pushing, maybe a little bit fuller, and then all the way to empty. Like really, like at the bottom, exhale that much more, nice and easy, but go to empty, touch the bottom. Breathing through the nose. And the breath is regulated with the back of the throat. We're not sniffing, it's not nasal. There's a constriction back there. We're drawing the breath from that place. The last little bit. As you inhale and work your way all the way to full, once you get there, pause. Maybe just for a count. Don't hold, just be there. And then when it's time for you to exhale, go all the way to empty. Keep exhaling, touch the bottom, and then pause there as well. Just be empty for a moment, or more. So you find your rhythm. I'm going to do my best to create a space where this deep rhythm for you, your rhythm, is accessible. So you follow this breath. Your responsibility is to keep it deep and full and smooth, nourishing, healing, powerful. If you like, hands together, thumbs to center of the chest. A gesture of focus, of centering, of balance, also a gesture of prayer. So you do you. Take your resolution, set it as intention, get it clear. And you can take all that, turn to the God of your own understanding and offer it up as prayer. Why are you here? Get as clear as you can. Consider aiming higher. You have support. 60, 65 beautiful souls surround you on the same journey home. Support each other by doing our own personal work to the best of our ability. Which is always enough. We'll send that out, we'll offer it up with the sound of 3 ohms. Exhale completely. Go all the way down. We'll take a unified breath, so a full breath in together. We pause, and a smooth, complete breath out, all the way out. If you're inclined, when you're ready, 3 ohms, inhale. You float in that as long as you need. When you're ready, when it's time, we're going to continue standing. There's no rush.